Alright, so in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the difference in pricing between the RT and the SRT. And, this is not, I'm not talking about brand new cars. You can find that information pretty easily. This is a video more so for the people that are looking at used cars. Because I just purchased an RT, and I was really set out for an SRT. So right now I'm in a 2015 RT Road and Track, and I put 15 down, and my monthly payments are $275. And so at the end of 72 months, I would be paying about almost $35,000 for it. Now, that's just the sticker, okay? So an SRT, when I was pricing it out, was about 15 down, and you're talking about $370 a month. Now, the SRT that I was looking at was a 13, so this is not a new model, 2015 and above. So, so the new SRTs would be in the 400s easily with 15 down. Now, I also want to clarify the price jumps in other aspects, and that is gas. In the RT, I get about 300 miles per tank, okay? And the price that I pay is the middle grade, 89. Now, that's not terrible, but there's a huge price difference between the 89 and the 93 around me. So at the pump, if I were to have an SRT, let's just say I did get the same gas mileage, which is not the case. I would definitely get less. I would get a terrible gas mileage difference between the RT and the SRT. So let's just say they're equal. At the pump, if I were to have an SRT, it would be at least $5 more. I fill up once a week, okay? So that's $20 a month that I'm saving by being in the RT. Now, $20 a month doesn't sound like a whole lot, but when you add it up, at the end of the year, it is a healthy amount of money. And then the insurance difference. When I priced out an SRT, my pricing per month was about $130. Now, what I have right now is $88, per month. And I don't know, the huge price, I don't know why the huge price difference, but it is what it is. And I'm saving so much money by being in an RT. And when I kind of calculated it all up, did the math, it just didn't make any sense to pursue an SRT8 for a car that pretty much gets you, a 0 to 60 time in one second faster, a quarter mile time that's 2 seconds faster. I mean, you're paying a lot of money for a car that is a second quicker. And I'm not exactly a person that lines up at a red light and races. So if that's what your intention is to line up and race people, you might want to take on that extra that extra money per month. But you're talking about, if you take the monthly payments, the gas, the insurance, it's like what, almost $200 of difference, if not a little bit more. So for a guy that uses the car for a daily commuter, this has plenty of horsepower and torque, and the Road and Track special, it's just, I love it. You know, so, you know, I hope this video helps anybody that's, you know, kind of comparing the RT versus the SRT, and you know, to each their own. That's what I always say. And if your hobby is just cars, and you want a car to be right out of the factory, perfect, go with the SRT8. It is a dynamite car. But I love my RT, and I am so happy that I actually pulled the trigger on it. And all right, man. See ya.